This one. Saga. Shocking. Okay. Oh. Oh, 138. 138 is not bad. No, I'm not. I live in the United States, but I'm Nigerian originally. I've been to the UK before. Very small place. How you doing today? What's this? Said, what are your thoughts on DevOps engineering? Oh, man, it's like the best though, because you're not doing programming or nothing. You're doing strategy. I did that one time. I liked it. Yeah, DevOps is good. DevSecOps is good. Jay, how you doing? Always remember the subconscious mind can't take a joke. Thank you, man. So how you guys? Oh my God, 198, 158, 21. So how you guys doing today? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. 23 said, I'm learning shell scripting. Yeah, sure. My man, shell scripting, my man, it's very, very hard. I remember one time, I think that was last year when I first started learning JSON. It's hard though, because I use Mac, so I had to go. Oh man, the back end is not for everybody though, but best of luck though. You said it looks fun. Not to me though. Not to me, but best of luck to you, man. Woods, hi, how you doing? Let's see. My favorite, who's this? How are you? I'm well, Woods. Thanks for asking. I'm doing well. NY Vivad said my favorite cologne. My favorite cologne is from Tom Ford. I like Tom Ford and Creed. And my most favorite Tom Ford, though, I have many actually. I like Tom Ford Anthracite. Not too many people like it because it smells like death. People don't like it. You have to be extremely confident to rock it. So I like Tom Ford Anthracite. I like Creed Aventus, though. I don't like using it that much because a lot of people smell like it. And I like Dior Sauvage too, but it smells like everybody. But my new colognes, though, the ones I like, there's this Louis Vuitton I like. It was my brother that got it for me, but I don't like smelling like everybody. Let me just put it to that. So I mix colognes. I use 2 or 3 colognes at the same time, so just to smell unique. 23 said, what part of IT you in? I do cybersecurity. So I do cybersecurity. Let's see. 23 said, yeah, Mac is tough, but I use Windows. Would you believe though, I can't even stand Windows. It's like, I guess because I started with Mac. I started programming with MacBook, and the fact that it's different operating system, it makes it even more like very, very complicated. So, well, best of luck to you, my friend. Best of luck. Wood said that's good. Okay. My week is going good, frankly speaking though. I'm just working late. I'm trying to take care of some things for tomorrow's work. So just thought I'd come on live, talk to you guys before 10 o'clock. And that's it. Let's see. VCC90 says, should I get on a dating app or wait on God to bring him to me? Oh, you can though if you want. But if you want to be ahead of, especially in the world of dating right now, you have to be like, let me see. One-on-one is it's perfect though. As a man, you want to go out there and talk to women. And as a woman, you want to go out there and present yourself to men. So I would never have met my girlfriend if I didn't go out there. Because, and especially the time we live in right now, it's like, it is digital. So everybody's usually on their phone. And when people go out, when people go outside into the public right now, it's almost like people want people to approach them. People want people to talk to them. But everybody wants to act like they don't need nobody. And even as you are right now, VCC, if you go to the dating apps, you get what I'm saying. Like, people want to act like you will match with them and they will respond to you. It is very, very annoying. So you want to go outside and meet people one-on-one. So you work on yourself. You're very nice. When people approach you, you talk nicely to them. If you don't like them, let them know. Oh, I don't find you attractive. Jada, hey, how you doing? Let's see. Hey, it's St. Joe. Total large age difference in date. It depends on your preference, though. You get my point. Like, it depends on your preference. And if you like people of your age, go for it. If you like people younger than you, go for it. If you like people older than you, go for it. No one is trying to change you. Yeah, you get me? Like, just live your life. Just live your life. So, Butterfly, is this troublemaker? I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, are you referring to my content? Like, I just say whatever comes. Woods. Oh, thank you though. I appreciate that. And 741, thank you. I appreciate that. Miss Stephen Tokwe said, you're not sleeping. No, I'm actually working on the system right now for tomorrow. It's gonna be a long day. So, we do that every now and then, so I'm okay. Butterfly, it's okay. It's okay. I get that. Official, who is this? Official coach, how you doing? I have a question. What make you start doing videos on TikTok? Frankly speaking, would you believe I'm an introvert? I am. I'm an introvert though. And what made me start doing videos is this. Because I did a lot and I don't talk too much. I did a lot. I mean, not anymore, but I talk to a lot of women and they will tell me about, it's more like they will shame men and say that men are weak. And I don't like that. I don't. But my mindset and experience, it's so different and very vast. And then I have some friends that would just, make certain mistakes and I have to correct them and say, nah, don't do this. Nah, if she doesn't, just let her go. She doesn't like you. Go talk to another woman. So, my friends started taking my advice and coming to me to talk to me. So I wanted that kind of, I want that audience on a large scale. And that was when I started TikTok. And when I started TikTok, at first I didn't want to post my face because I'm a very, very private person. Like I said, I'm an introvert. So, but as time goes on, people started requesting for my Instagram. They want to follow me and those things. So, and I don't have too much pictures on Instagram because I'm a very, very private person. So as time goes on, I started posting my face and the confidence just, and that's the reason why I started this. And so you ask where I'm from. I'm from a place in Nigeria called Lagos. I'm from Lagos, Nigeria, but I live in the United States and I've been here for a very, very long time. I've always come here since I was young. So, all right. So, official coach said, okay, that's interesting. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Papi Vin, thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate your support. And Sunshine, how you doing? Hey guys, you should follow me on YouTube, follow me on Instagram, okay? But chill, I'll be here until 10 o'clock. Oh, thank you. Those are my recommended glasses. Because man can't see for shit. And who's this? Oh, coach, thank you so much though. I appreciate your support. And Sanvi said black and mead. I don't know what those are. I'm lost a little bit. What do you mean by that? And the most funny thing is this, because I make, when I make content like this, a lot of people get curious about what I do for a living. Most people will ask me that, am I a coach? Do I coach people about relationship and those things? No, I'm not. I don't even have that time. I'm a cybersecurity software engineer, and I just have a lot of experience on this because my bachelor's degree was in business and psychology. And, mostly it's because I did a lot. And I've come to understand certain things. There is pattern to dating and meeting women and, getting that attraction from women. So I just want to share that experience with men and share my experience with women and say that, okay, guys, this is how you can do it to get the best version of men. And the experience so far, though, most women don't like critics. Like, most women will criticize and say, oh my God, you're a misogynist. And then I'll start laughing like, chill. I don't hate you. I don't. So, Shaman said, if you need anything for your skin, contact me, brother. Oh, thank you, though. There's a lot of heartbreak lately. Outbreaks for my face. It's from distress, and because it's when you work full time, especially as a senior cybersecurity engineer, and you do content creating, and then I have to talk to most of you, respond to your comments. It can be stressful, though. Can be very, 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 very stressful. Some people will cuss me out though. Oh my God, you're a misogynist. Okay, let's see. Who's this from Ghana? Oh no, I'm not from Ghana though. I've been to Ghana once, a long time ago, but nah. Let's see. 30-3. Thank you, my man. Work hard. You can choose your life, and they hate to hear it. Appreciate your support, 30, man. Guys. Let's see. This is official coach Namoyo said, I don't find your videos bad, even though we are the complete opposite on our mindset, but I can respect the differences. The reason is this, because I'm a very realistic person, and I'm not gonna, I won't lie to you, because it's not like I benefit nothing from this. And I sincerely don't care if they take away my TikTok, because I continue my life. I'm not making a dime. But I try to be as realistic as possible. And everything I post on this TikTok, even the courses, the one-on-one, Zoom calls, is for free. I don't need nobody's support or nobody's help. I am financially balanced. But I try to be as direct as possible to let you know that there are certain age you have to, you have to be to do certain things. And I'm not just speaking out of my ass. This is from statistics. So, like, take for example, society right now is lying to most women telling women that you can go into the world and just live your life. But we've come to understand that there is there are age and time you can do certain things where you can flourish. And most women in their 40s can attest to this, but most women in their 23, 24 years old, they don't know these facts. You get my point? They don't even know anything about sexual selection stage. And I don't like that. I don't like that. And one of the privileges of being a successful man is the fact that you can date women across the board. Like rich, poor, broke. You can even date a 4 or 3 over 10. You get my point? And they will gladly be with you because they find you attractive. Not just because for your looks. I'm talking about my status and my achievements in the real world. So the fact that and I don't like that, I don't like this kind of lifestyle where when one man can have like 5 different multiple women. It's uncalled for. So okay, official coach said your videos work well with women who don't know the game and use it to their own advantage. But the thing is this, most women don't know game. I say this all the time. I was raised by very, very powerful women, and I know the strengths, I know the power of women, of women. I know how powerful women can be. But in the West, though, it's almost like it's deliberate to take that strength and that those power. It's almost like it's designed to delude women of their supernatural powers. You get what I'm saying? And I don't like that. I don't like that. So what I try to do on my podcast is to let them know that okay, you can do this and you can do this and do that. And I try to encourage men that okay, you can get to your best stage of your life when you work on yourself in your 20s, and when you get to your 30s, then you can find the right woman and settle down with her. You get my point? It's like I play both sides. Even though this is a men's channel, but because I don't hate women. I don't. What I want is for them to understand their strengths. And some people will criticize, oh my God, you're a misogynist. No, I'm not. If I am a misogynist, I won't be talking to any of you. So, what's this? Shaman said, sometimes you can know the game, but it doesn't mean success. Yeah, it's... How can I explain this? If you know the map, if you know the way to the airport, when you get to the airport, you fly out of places though. You get my point? Like, if you know the route to where where you're supposed to go and how to get there at the right time, it makes your journey easy though. You get my point? Like, most people tend to want to wait for life to teach them certain things. And this is where people have regrets. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. No one is perfect. At 37, most definitely I have my fair share of experience. But when I talk about this harsh reality of, the possibility of, what your life can become. And even though, society right now is almost like, nobody wants to live life alone. You get what I'm saying? But it's almost like society is trying to teach both men and women to live their life alone. It doesn't make sense though. It doesn't make sense. When you're successful as a man, you can date women across the board. You can. It's almost annoying. I have to be frank with you. So, official coach said, I can understand if a woman learns all this, she will win. Of course, most definitely she will win. But most women tends to want to argue, especially when when you're telling them the fact that this is how the brain of a man works. Like, take for example, when a man meets you for the very, very first time, even though most men don't talk about this, before you say your third sentence, take for example, let's say I approached you. Official coach, listen, let's say I approach you, I say, because I see you, obviously, I find you attractive. And I say, hi, my name is Fuwobi. Just thought I'd come talk to a beautiful woman. What is your name? Before you say your third sentence, I know what I want to use you for. Before you say your third sentence, I know if you're feminine. I know if you're masculine. I know if you're good for me. I know if I'll take you out for just drinks. I know if I'll take you for dinner. I know how long it will take for me to sleep with you. and all men thinks like this. But most women would say, no, not all men. You just a misogynist. And when I try to tell you the brain of a man, a lot of you don't get it. Men operate this way because the brain of a man thinks logically and analytically. We put things together and we shovel ideas and time. Like, we shovel everything. And even when we see those red flags in you, we won't just say, all right, nice to meet you, and walk away. We'll hold on to that idea of, okay, it's still possible I still sleep with her. Now, and this is the reason why most men go into the friend zone. Even when you say that, I have a boyfriend, but we can be friends. Most men of lower value will say, okay, let's be friends. They will hold on to that idea that someday it is possible to still sleep with you. Does that make sense? Like, the brain of men, we think completely different. But most women will argue with me and say that, no, men don't think like this. And I will tell you that men do. We do. Because I am a man. And I do, and I still do. Till this day. I walk up to random women. Hey, how you doing? Just thought I'd talk to a beautiful woman. What's your name? And we start talking. I know when I'm going to sleep with her. I know if I want to. And the thing about man of value is this. When you get to that stage where you can date women across the board, and on the scale of the way you assess women, it's as fast as possible. No, I don't do consultations. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, official coach said, yes, I always knew that. And that's the thing though, that's because you coach. Let me see your page. Obviously, official coach, that's because you talk to women, you have the experience. Most women, as a matter of fact, the bigger percentage of women don't. They don't know this thing. So Serena said, do you do consultations? What's your price? I don't do consultation, my darling. I don't have the energy. I don't. Okay. I'm just the guy who likes to talk on TikTok. Oh my God, you're too old to be talking. What are you selling? I'm not selling you anything. I'm not selling you nada. But my intention is this, that like, it makes the dating market more easy for people to access and to operate. If men know. So, official coach, it's good you said that your mindset changed because you have a child, and it's okay, Oh God. Okay, 237 said, so we need to think like a man and act like a lady, basically. No, that's not what I'm saying. It's just like me saying that, because I understand women well, because I was raised by women. And, my father was in my life, but I spent a lot of time with older women, very, very older women. And I was that child that likes to sit with them. Then you see them, as sweet as women can be, you can see their original sense. They can be they can be aggressive too, and they can be very, very sweet at the same time. So I am still a man. So when I tell you these things about men, my intention is that you continue to act like men, like women, but you understand men. In the United States, for example, they teach women to think like men. It's impossible. You can't think like men and function like a woman. You are a woman, but you can know how men operate. It's just like me telling men to think like women. Now, it doesn't make any sense, but it makes sense to understand and know how the brain of a woman works. So, official coach said, as a mother of, and I believe my mindset has extremely advanced your network. That's good. But I don't understand. What do you mean by extremely advanced your network? What does that mean? Okay. Savina said, men don't want to get married in today's time, so we have to be masculine. let me say this to you, Serena. How does it sound if a man says that women don't want to get married, so that's the reason why he's feminine? It doesn't make any sense, though. It doesn't make any sense. And look at it from the side of you. The reason why it seems like most men don't want to get married is because the marriage society right now is almost like it's not favorable to men. You get what I'm saying? It's not. Like, not to men, though. Not to men. It's not favorable to men. So, and as a matter of fact, because women control the dating market. Back in the days, it used to be that you have to get married to this woman to get access to sex and take care of her, take care of this woman and take care of the kids. In today's society, though, women don't require these things no more. And it's almost like all you have to do is take her out to dinner a couple of times and you get access, you get access to that sex. The better strategy that men do, and I've done it countless times, because you want dinner dates, and I'll take you to dinner dates. The better one is the first day we take you out for, let's say a drink, which is okay. The second day we take you out to eat something. If we size you up real good, you probably end up at our place. Now, most women will play hard to get and try to hold out sex a little bit. If we assess you that you're trying to use that sex as a bargain, we'll cut you off because we have other alternative. But most women will sleep with you, and then because men, we do something called follow-up sex, which is just to show that, okay, we are here. Okay, what if she doesn't drink? It's okay. I don't drink alcohol. I drink coffee. So on first date, I prefer we go get coffee. But back to what I was saying. The third date, what we usually do is we go do something not too tuxedo suit. Oh my God. Something not too much tuxedo suit, and just kind of something more light. Let's go eat some tacos. The fourth, fifth date, what we usually do is, now this is how we put you on the roster. If you know that we don't want you, we have sex already. On the third day, we end up at our place. We have sex already. So what we usually do is, the fourth and fifth date, you probably just come to my place. Let's just chill. I have drinks. I have food. I have everything. We can order some foods. And, women will follow this because, remember, it's women that set the rules and the regulation of dating. It is the best time in the whole world to be alive, to be a man of value. The best time to do it. I'm telling you. It is like easy. All you have to do, and I tell men, all you have to do is have your life together. Have your life together. Clean up nice, smell good, wear a nice suit, and go out there and approach women. Very easy. And so it's easy for you guys to come here and say that men don't want to get married. If you are a man and women stop requiring you to settle, to be in a relationship, to get married to them, they don't even want you to meet their family. And if you're making money, you're making money. You don't have to spend a lot of money. Let's say $200. $200 is a small money. You have to spend like $200 on a date. And you get access to our body, get access to our essence. You can imprint your DNA. Oh my God, you guys have no idea. And when I tell you these things, it's not because I hate you. I do not hate you. I just want you to understand that reality, the brain of a man, the way it works. Okay. Official coach, I'm lost a little bit. Let me come back to these contents. Let me come out to these comments and read this real quick, because I like to read your comments. So, okay, yes, I know. Work hard if you choose life. Okay, own advantage. Guys, give me a few seconds. I'm trying to read these comments because I like to read them. Sometimes you can know. No, I think I finished it. I can understand. No. Oh no. Okay. As a mother, advantage. Okay. I was saying we gain understanding of men better after motherhood. I was trying to say, oh, that makes sense. Official coach. Yeah, that makes sense. Serena said, men don't want to get married in today's time, so we have to be masculine. No, I don't believe that. I don't think you have to be masculine as a woman. You have no reason to be. Just imagine if a man says that he wants to be feminine. It doesn't make any sense. That is the reason why society has expectations of a woman. There's expectations of you. So it's I think it's only in a country like the United States that encourage women to act like men. And my mothers, for example, my mothers are hate. They are hate of them, and they are like the most powerful women I know. I'm talking about connection, status, and those things. They have never acted like men before. I'm telling you, because they don't have to. You can be a woman and still control men, and you don't even have to use your body. So let me read this real quick. But what do I know? Oh, what do South Africans? Let me read this. So what are ways to study men and understand them at the same point? Women know these things, though. Of course, you do that all the time. If you don't know these things, you won't use makeup. I told you guys a couple of days ago, I said you guys should get this book called The Art of Seduction. Like, I've noticed majority of women don't know anything about seduction. Let me tell you something. Women create illusion. It starts from the makeup and your physical appearance. Everything is illusion. So you can use that to your advantage. And I've known that since I was young. I've always been curious. Why do women wear makeup? It's not just to make them beautiful. No, it's not just to make women beautiful. It's the fact that because the brain of a man, it is designed to place women on a pedestal. Now, it is in your best interest as a woman to say, I like to be placed on a pedestal. I don't like these nice guys. And the most beautiful thing that is happening right now is the fact that women will say it outrightly. I don't like to be treated nice. What a time to be alive. And you save us the work, though, because like it makes the job easy. It makes the job easy. It's almost like you're begging for it. But what do I know? Let's see. Then work on that, learn about men, and apply everything you need. Duh, I'm engaged. I'm speaking on behalf of my friends. Serena, that's good for you. Official coach said, what if she doesn't drink? I don't care if a woman drinks alcohol or she doesn't. On the first date, I prefer to take something as cheap as possible, something or drink. I prefer coffee and just a juice or something. But now, experience taught me not to spend a big money on first dates. It is ridiculous. When I first came to the United States, I started making money and then, because I was trying to impress, I didn't understand. And most women would tell me that, I had a great time, but I don't think we should see each other again. After spending like $300 on a dinner date, on a first date, someone you've never met before. And then you start understanding what to do, what not to do. Does that make sense? I think we should just be friends, okay? And then you start learning. I like the fact that women are so powerful. But just imagine the mindset of the people that are trying to change the powers of women right now. How do you take the powers of women away? You make them believe that they are oppressed. And you try to delude them because women are placed on the pedestal. If war starts right now, women gets to go home and sleep. And men gets to go to war and die. You get my point? And the only thing at the back of the mind of the man that killed, that dies is the love of his wife. You get what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure that there are some people that are trying to change the idea that, hell no. Like, what is so special about this human? And women are letting them do a good job. It is sad though. So, okay. Official coach said your network is lagging. That was because I received a phone call from my family. They called to say good night. So, T Cakes, how you doing? Let me finish this. I'm in Freetown. Wow, reaching out from Sierra Leone. Shout out to you though. Value is hard to find both ways. It's true. Serena, the thing is this. Most men are designed to cater, to provide for women. The confusion comes in when most women started talking and saying that, nah, we don't like men that treat us nice. We don't like men that open door. Do you think I'm weak? So men, it's like we start relearning everything we've been learning. This is the reason why there are more assholes right now there. Even when we approach you, and I say this to men, when we approach you, the very, very first night we approach you, because men are designed to adapt. When we approach you right now, what we want is what we naturally want. We want sex. We come for it. We talk to you straight up. Hey, how you doing? I saw you from over there. Just thought I'd come talk to you. What's your name? How often do you come here? And we start chatting. The only thing at the back of our mind is sex. Now, we'll go further because it's obvious that women don't want marriage and we don't even care. So what we usually do is we just tell you that, what are you doing later tonight? Do you live in the downtown? Because I live here I live in downtown Minneapolis. And I would say, do you live around here in downtown Minneapolis? And luckily for me, someone would say, yeah, I live at the other side. Oh, really? Okay, yeah, I can send you Uber to come pick you up. Let's go get something to eat tonight. And some would just say, and it depends. Remember when I said that some men can just offer you drinks on first date. Some men can offer you small chops. And it's all a strategy for you to get back to our bed. Easy. Because women are the ones that set those boundaries. And it works in favor. I say this to men. The best time to be a man of value is now. All you have to do is have a job. All you have to do is have a job. Take that money, save your money into a whole life insurance or high UL. Use that money to invest, buy real estate property. And I'm not even speaking gibberish. Buy real estate property. You get my point? Take that profit, use it to buy stocks, and repeat that cycle. And then boost up, do at least 20 push-ups every morning. On Mondays, get nice haircuts. Not this one. This is, because I haven't been out of my place for like 9 days now because I'm working on the system. But if you want to go out there, get like 5 or 6 different suits. Clean up nice. Get nice shoe. Get nice colognes. The best time. And when I tell these things, most of you will just look at me like, oh my God, you must say, no, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. And women will fall for this. And you will call that liberation. No, you're not liberated. So, let's see. A shout out to Sierra Leone. Uni said, I would never let a man have access to my body just for $200 a day. You are naive. You are naive. Eunice, you're so naive. Let me tell you something about a man of value. If you are what we want, we will spend $1,000 just to prove a point. Do you know what a rich man looks like? We will, just to prove a point. I'm telling you, just to prove a point. So he doesn't have to spend, you're missing the point of what I'm saying. You are missing the point. Most women believe that it's the amount he spends on dates that matters. I'm talking about your self-worth. You need to place a value on it. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's not about spending $1,000. No man will do these things, especially a man of value. Before I met my girl, this is one thing I do. if I take you out on a dinner date, I set boundaries of things I want you to do, things I don't want you to do with that dinner. Most women will do it. And what I usually do is just, at the end of the night, I just say, I have a great time with you, but this will not work for me. I pay, I'm gone. When you can replace women, you become nonchalant. Let's see. Sia said, can you help save someone's life by help? I'm a 23 years boy who have a kidney problem. I'm lost a little bit. This English is not correct. Tim Tucker said, I just saw a video on TikTok of a guy going off because she flew a girl out and bought her some gift. Yeah, I saw that too. And this is the reason why communication is very, very important. Does that make sense? You can assume things though. Now looking from this side, you can assume things. If you're looking for a relationship, let this guy know that, I'm looking for a relationship. You get my point? And most men, just because you're a good woman, that doesn't mean men will not use you. But you are the one that needs to be solid enough in your confidence to say, I thought you were different, but nice to meet you. And just walk away. Take your dignity and be gone. And start again. But people want to assume because you think people think like you. No, they don't. People don't think like you. So, before I met my girl, I met many women. Most women would prefer to do one night stand with me. Because if you see me in person, you will get what I'm saying. Most women would prefer to do one night stand with me because they believe that after sleeping with me, they think I'll cut them off. But what most women don't know is I'm a lover boy. I'm a lover boy. You know, I love taking care of women. So if you cut yourself out of the old pictures, you make the job easy for me. So you're for the streets. Eunice said, I read it out of my best book ever. Thank you, man. The Art of Seduction is very, very good. Let's see. Yeah, Timmy Talker. I read that before, though. You know, I think I saw that TikTok. I saw it on Instagram. Yeah. You know, most men will get upset, though. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, and this is where communication comes in. Like I said, you need to know how to talk. You need to know how to express yourself and say, okay, baby, this is what I want from you. I want to sleep with you. And at this stage of my life, now we're very, very cold-hearted. You know, we walk up to me, the woman, and say, oh my God, I wish I can take you home right now and just tear everything up. And you, oh my God, you're very funny. Okay, what's your name? Are you single? And, you know, we've come to understand that women like men that are not scared of saying how they feel. Don't pretend. Say exactly how you feel. Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, my God, I saw you from over there. I like your outfit. I wish I can take it off right now. And if a woman likes you, she won't be offended by whatever you say. Whatever you say. So women will hold it. And, you know, this is one thing we've come to understand. The only time a woman will be upset by what you say is when she doesn't find you attractive. Like, oh my God, why would you say that? I don't know. It's giving. I don't even like what was it. It's giving. And this is the reason why I tell men. Remember what I've been doing since I started this life. Check this out. I tell men how to get the best version of women. And I tell women how to get the best version of men. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not like it's like I want the dating market to be balanced, if that makes sense. So, okay, let me read this before I say anything. T-Take said women, okay, official coach said, fair enough, 100. Well, I don't drink. I have other drinks. Okay, so what do you drink? I don't drink alcohol at all. My tolerance level is very, very, and my brain thinks of everything. So even without taking any drugs or anything, my brain perceives everything. So I don't need to drink or get. So BG, hey, my man from Germany, what's up, man? Bro, funny that she says this just after she got what she wanted to. Yeah, of course, you know, women do that though. Women will take that free food and say, I don't think this will work for us. It's giving. So, Once you understand the game, though, you move appropriately. You must never take a woman on a first date to expensive dates. Don't do that nonsense. Don't do that nonsense, though. She has to prove a point. Life will teach you that. And women know this, though. Oh my God, that man is a weak man. He took me on a date. He doesn't even know me. He's desperate. He's giving. So, what's this? Exit. Let's see. Oh my God. Okay, I'm coming back to Temi Tucker. She said something that I would like to put an input in. Hey, shout out to Germany. Studied data science. Would you suggest me to move to the States? Of course, my man. You can move anywhere. You can move anywhere. Let's see. Beat time. Okay, this is the official coach. Official coach said beat times have changed. Not many men are going to war. Yeah, not many men are going to war, but especially in the society we live in right now, it's almost like war. There is nothing a man does right now that is, that is good. You get what I'm saying? The other day I walked into the coffee shop that my girlfriend works, and the owner of the coffee shop, you need to see the disgust in her face, because the way I walk, though, I walk very, very upright, and I'm very tall. I'm 6'3". The disgust in her face. And then I told her, I said, have we met before? He said, no. I said, my name is Phoebe. What's your name? He said, yeah, my name is Zay. I own this place. Yeah, I know. I know you do. I see that from your attitude. But 100, let's see. Okay, Temi Tucker said, date and gift doesn't guarantee access to my body when I can purchase time tens of what you are. Temi Tucker, let me bust your bubbles, though. Remember when I said that? Listen. Remember when I said that women are the ones that set the boundaries in dating and relationship? Women are the ones that set these boundaries. Men are not forcing you that, okay, yeah, you need to sleep with us. No man is. We test the boundaries. This is one thing we've always do. There was a time where you have to get married to a woman before you can even sleep with her. If you sleep with her and her family finds out that you already, you're trying to get married to another woman, the family will force you to get married to their daughters. So when you say that just because a man gives you dates, that doesn't guarantee sex. No man is requesting that. But it is what is expected because we follow whatever boundaries that women place. Does that make sense? And women are like, especially, most women don't understand that a man is a human being. Most men expect something in return because the same sex that most men have to pay for with dates and gifts, you're giving it for free to somebody else. Does that make sense? And most men don't like to, because a man is a human being. Most men don't want to feel used. It just doesn't make any sense. So it's not just about, oh yeah, I'm gifting you. No, it's about the boundaries that you set already. Because you don't even require men to take you to date before you sleep with them. So why should I take you out to date and, spend my time with you and not get anything in return? It's the mindset. So you know what we did? Let me tell you what we did. Because there was a time when people like me will approach women and they will shut me down. We start learning. We went towards that direction of where women were going. And when we got there, we found out that there is this caliber of men that women like. So what do? We go the opposite direction to build ourselves up. We got money. We got status. We took, very good care of our mental state because it can be very, very hard. Especially when you are. Because the way movies portray this thing, because men, we learn many things from the TVs and the movies that we watch. The way society portrays it is, when you approach a woman and she says, I'm not interested, you should keep coming back. You should come back with gifts. You should be a simp, be weak. Say, babe, talk to me. I like you, I love you. All these men do, I love you more. And we've come to understand that the more you do this nonsense, she will fucking leave you. As a matter of fact, your chances are very slim. So what do? We get to that stage, we make money. Our confidence is, we don't even care. We will approach you. We don't care if you want to talk to us or you don't talk to us. We will talk to you and say, oh my God, nice outfit though. I wish I can take you home right now and tear that ass up. And oh my God, you're very funny. Okay, what's your name? Are you single? Say, no, I'm not single. Okay. Oh my God, okay. You have my number. How about you text me around 4 o'clock? We'll talk sometime. You get my point? We've come to understand that what women find attractive in men is not just the physique, it's not just the height of a man, it's not just the money. It is combination of many things. Does that make sense? And it took a long time for men to understand this fact. So it's like this: when we approach one woman, or she agrees to go out with us, we take her out to dinner dates. We're having a good time, we're talking. And then she starts misbehaving, maybe because she's been drinking or she can't put herself together. As easy as it is, we don't have to sleep with her because we spend money, because now we are successful. What we have to do is just say, you should go home. And we call another woman immediately. Hey babe, hey, what you doing? All right, I'll come pick you up right now. Let's go. Get dressed up. I'll be there in 15 minutes. Oh no, I don't have my makeup on. Don't worry. You get my point? And when you get to that level, you become, it's almost like there's this arrogancy and this nonchalant behavior, because, women are replaceable. But to answer your question, Tim Topper, men just follow the boundaries that is set by women. Like I said, women are very powerful, but majority of you don't know your power. You don't know your power. So, and it works in our favor. I'm talking about we though. It works in our favor. And as a matter of fact, we prefer that you don't even know these things. But I just, I choose to tell you guys these things because I care. So, official coach said, if men are designed to adapt, what does that mean? Men are designed to adapt. Official coach. Men are designed to adapt to whatever boundaries that women set. Let me tell you this. As a man, we have our natural instincts of what we want in women, which is our natural, it is our biology to want. We don't want women that are promiscuous, women that have multiple sex partners. If we don't know, it's okay. But once we know, the attraction will go to zero because it shows that she can control herself. But there are reasons why we operate like that, because it shows that, you see, men like exclusive, something that is pricey, but everybody can have access to it. You get my point? Men, we view women like products because it's the brain, it's the way our brain works. We view women like products, and this is a fact. So when a man tells you that, I don't want you to have a male friend, once you argue that fact that, nah, it's just my friend, I'm not gonna leave him, you're not good for him, because he just told you his boundaries. So to answer your question, because I want to keep this short, men adapt, but there are certain things we can't adapt to, because women crave for love, men crave for respect, and respect is attached to a man's ego. Ego is what makes a man wants to prove himself to you, want to provide to you as a woman. Ego, you get my point? Ego is what makes a man walks around with his shoulder like this, like, yeah, I'm the man. That's my chick. Don't fucking talk to her. That's ego. But most women will say that, no, you don't need ego. But ego is what makes a man strong and dominant. When you take ego away from man, it's almost like he's empty. So, and this is what society is doing right now to most men, because the men in this society, most of them don't have that self-respect. They don't have that ego. And this is the reason why most women will say that, oh my God, these men are so feminine. I don't want this feminine man. You know that you like these cocky, arrogant men. But the fact that you can't get hold of them, you can sleep with them, but these men don't want to get married to you. That is what women don't like. And we understand. Oh, we do. Oh yeah, we do. We do. The fact that a man can take you out to a dinner date, he can pay for those dates, he can afford it. And then you say stupid things and he just say, nah, you're not going on with me tonight. You know that, right? Say, no, what do you mean? What have I done? He just say, nah, you should go home. I'll get you Uber, you should go home. And right where she is right there, you're talking to another woman that, okay, you can come over to my place in the next 20 minutes. That's because we can. We can. And most women will say, oh my God, no man should be. BG, my homeboy from Germany said, at 21 years old, man, damn, you 20 years old? Oh my God. Congrats, my man. Temitope, I will say this to you though. Temitope. Because most women lead with their money, and this is the downside. This is the reason why most women will be able to sleep with a man of value. But most women will find it so hard to secure a man of value. Let me explain. Obviously, Temitope is a nurse. Is she a nurse? Oh, I don't know if she's a nurse. To women that are making money. When you meet a man that makes money too, it means that you can date women from 1 to 10 across the board. The problem with women making money is when you start making money as a woman, you only want men of equal footing or men that are higher than you, which is the downside because very less men are making such money. So when you meet a man that is making money, you want him to treat you in a certain way, but he won't because he's not getting what he wants from you. And you're good for just one thing at that point. He will sleep with you. And most men, I've seen women that will try to use that sex to bargain. Why would I use, okay, in a week, if I talk to like 30 girls, 30 women got my phone number. This is true life though. 30 women got my phone numbers. Because I don't take girls' phone number. You text me. You get my point? And I'll tell them a time that I want them to text me. If you text me 30 minutes after that time, I won't reply. You're not good for me. It shows that you can't follow direction. So let's say out of those 30, let's say 15 of them text me exactly that time. Good. I'm going to sleep with just one of them in that week. Just one. It's the way my body works. I don't do. Now check this out. If that one that I decide to say, this is the one I want to sleep with on Friday, and because she's cute, I still want to sleep with her on Saturday and maybe on Sunday, and I probably won't see her for a little bit. If she starts misbehaving during the dates, and then I have the rest of the 14 girls though, because they plan to hang out with me this weekend, and I just reply them out of the blue like, what are you doing? I'm not doing anything. I'm a little bit, okay, get dressed up real quick. I'll send you Uber right now. You guys don't know how fun. You don't know how fun this thing is. I'm telling you, the fact that if one doesn't, another one will. I'm telling you. Okay. Temitope said, offering not to brag, make your own money. Yeah, you can make your own money. I've come to understand this about women. Women want to brag about their money. Like, yeah, I'm successful. But you still want a man that can take care of you. Oh, the bar is too low. I want a man that can take care of me. Yeah, that take care of. Of course you do. And there's nothing wrong in you wanting a man that will take care of you. But you need to understand that men and women are completely different. We are completely different. And nothing can change our biology. I'm telling you. Nothing can change that biology. So, Sabo said, I'm Tanzanian. Woo! Shout out to Tanzania. What's up, though? Sia Liu said, please help there. I'm lost a little bit. Official coach, I see you laughing, but I'm lost a little bit, but shout out to you. Oh, Temitope said, women, please, always have your own. Yeah, always have your own, but the problem with you having your own is you still want a man that will take care of you. And who do you come for? Moi. And the thing about men having their life together is the confidence goes out of the roof. Attitude, everything goes out of the window. Like, we have zero patience for bullshit. Like, come on now. We don't. I've seen a woman tell me on the third. Now check this out. She's a baddie, telling me on the third day that I don't want to sleep with you now. You don't want to who? You should go home immediately. Text another woman straight up because it's 7:30. Like, what am I supposed to do? And most men became savage like this because we got that from women. Women will replace men easy. Like, it's easy for women to get sex. We've always known this. And there are statistics that shows that the job of a man is to attain, which means that to get as much sex as possible from as many women as possible. And oh my God. Sorry guys, my desktop is here and my computer is just, everything is. So, there's a statistic that shows that the job of a man is to attain as much sex as he can from women. And the job of a woman is to retain the attention of that man. But unfortunately, most women can't. So even when you make money, women have your own money. Even when you have your own money, obviously, men wants to sleep with women. Obviously, women wants to have sex too. We understand. But what can you do to retain the attention of a man after you sleep with him? He should be the one chasing me. He did already. He got his sex already. And this is the problem that most women have with men of value. Men that have their life together. I explained something to you about, something about the 30 phone numbers. Let's say I get 30 phone numbers in a week. Now, let's say 30 of them are the one that passed my test. No, let's say 15 passed my test. And I chose you to spend my Friday with. I don't have to sleep with you. Just want to spend time with you. And then you start misbehaving. I can easily call out of those 14. Does that make sense? And this is the reason why most men will not even reply your message. Just look at, are you dumb? What are you doing? You're fucking dumb or something. So, okay. Sialu said, I love you. Thank you. Okay. Official coach. Listen, ladies. To the ladies in the room, because I think I have more ladies in tonight. You can have your own money, though. But one thing, though, you need to understand is, you need to know how to talk to a man. Just the same way, if you go on a date with a man. Ladies, listen. This is very important. Even if this will be the last thing you hear from me, just listen. If you go on a date with a man and he doesn't talk to you like a woman, he doesn't give you that emotional attention. He's not listening to what you're saying. When you try to explain certain things, he jump in and talk. He's not paying attention. He doesn't give you compliment. I'm pretty sure you won't see this man again. The same thing with respect for men. Men value respect over anything. You don't need to call him my Lord, my God. No. You need to understand that men and women are completely different. And what men want from women, it is as basic as possible. Now, this is where it gets funny for men. Even when we see the red flags in you, we won't cut you off immediately. Especially if we genuinely want to sleep with you. Now, we won't. Because there are some women that are 10 over 10. Oh, yeah. I mean, their physique is. And men are visual beings. There are some women that are 10 over 10, 9, 8 over 10. So when we come, and we meet them all the time. The best ones are those that know their place and they understand how the world works. You will be cherished. You will be placed on a pedestal. But some wants to flex it. So what we usually do is, it depends. We'll take the bullshit and we'll take it in. It depends on how we place you. Like, oh my gosh, she's a 10-10. Nah, I need to chill a little bit. But most women will try to use that sex to get the attention of a man. And men, we understand that, oh my God, I think she's trying to put me in the friend zone. I need to cut the bitch. I need to cut this bitch off straight up. Because one thing a man of value will never allow is, no, we're just friends. I think you're just my friend. It's giving. Nah, men don't do that nonsense. So, let's see. Serena said, the one thing you hear is women will take my freedom away. From women? You mean from men? No, that's an excuse. That's an excuse though, because men are the ones that settle in a relationship. It's not a woman though. Regardless of what women say, oh my God, I don't want to settle. It is a man that settles, because when we get to that peak sexual selection stage, which means you are older, your money game is on point, you're emotionally matured, you're spiritually matured, you are put together. Every woman, because women are savages, every woman that comes across you, they know what they see when they see you, and they want you. All of a sudden, you will see one skinny girl from nowhere will just come, and you will fall in love. Bam. It happened to me. And you just fall in love with one small girl, and you just love up. Now, most men, because we're still trying to enjoy that peak of sexual selection stage, because it took us a long time to get there. So that's the freedom that the guy is talking about. But if you actually what we're looking for, we'll forget the freedom and choose you. And I did that, so I did that. Wait, you have to tell him you're looking for a relationship. That's the whole pool. Yes, I said that. T-Cakes, thank you for asking that question though. Remember when you immediately, like take for example, let's say on the dates when you guys are getting to know each other, you let him know what you're looking for. You need to understand something I told you earlier about men. If you present yourself like you're here to flex, like we are here to flex too. But the thing most women fail to understand is you are the ones that set the boundaries for men. Women set the boundaries. Women are the ones that set the boundaries in the relationship. I'm telling you, it has always been so. There was a time where women used to request men to, now you need to get married to me before you get this box. Now it's as easy as we should get some drink on Friday, okay? Yeah. And after drinks, okay, do you want to see the downtown? Yeah, let me show you what the downtown looks at night. Okay, let's go. You take them to the penthouse. They see how everything is. Let me show you something real quick. But that's the game. Point of dating. So, J-Man said, how do you think a woman in her early 20s should carry herself if she wants to attract a 20% man? Would you believe something if I tell you that you don't need to do anything? Just be a feminine woman. You don't need to say anything. You don't need to carry any. You don't need to dress. And this is the mistake that most people make. Even though it's almost... Remember when I said that? The way men date, men are simple creatures. Very, very simple creatures. And even though what we want, it is very, very specific. Ladies, do you know how you feel when you're talking to a masculine man and you can tell that this is a strong, dominant man? Like, you feel safe. You can tell that now. This is a weak man. This is a strong man. This is the same way that men can tell when we see you walk into a room. When you like, take for example, let's say I'm in a coffee shop and you just get up and you walk around. Let's say you go to the bathroom and you're coming back. The way you walk, it's just your presence. You can't fake it. But most women will pretend though, because men are understand. Like, we understand, because the fact that you can fake something you're not, it shows that you have insecurities. Because men are natural predators. What we do is we figure out a way to penetrate, to enter your mind. Because when we sit down, let's say in a coffee shop, we watch you the way you carry yourself. You're walking around like you the shit. Walking around like you're a man. You keep your face like this. You're a woman. But then you're walking around like this. Man, we will pause a little bit, watch you. If we see that your face is not inviting enough for us to come and approach you, we'll chill a little bit. It's possible you come there the next day. Now, this is how men thinks. We'll calculate there. If we see you with your laptop, you walking, you doing all that work stuff, we know you live around around that coffee shop. So you probably come back some other time. Now we'll size you up again to see if you just have that betrayed face. Maybe you just don't laugh. And then we'll approach, because now we see a weak link. That okay, because the fact that you are faking what you're not, you're faking masculinity because you're a woman. You should, your feminine should. It's not something you should pretend. So once we sense you as a masculine woman, we'll come for you, because now we see a loophole. Now we'll come in a little bit and act a little bit soft, a little bit like we understand the reason why you're masculine. We don't understand you. As a matter of fact, we don't even care. Say, oh my God, I see you walking. Oh my God, you're very serious with your walk. What's your name? What do you do? Oh, really? We'll have all that nice and all that nonsense. It's just for the box, though. Just for the box. This is the brain of a man. Don't hate me. I'm just a messenger. So, ladies, please don't hate me. Okay. Let's see. Sailu said he's 23 years old who is suffering with kid. Sailu, I'm lost a little bit. I don't know what you want me to do. Princess said hello. Sailu said family is very okay. He's ready to be for real. Okay, I see you laughing. I don't know what that is. Sailu, I'm lost. Ladies, I'm trying to read my comments before. Okay, let's see. Yup. Since you say man fancies innocent, let me tell you something. Oh, Tim Talker, you saw that too, right? Oh yeah, can you come over? Bro, BG, the guy from Germany, said, bro, the only thing I do at first date is going for a walk with her. Some people do that, though. I just don't prefer that. I just don't. I prefer we sit down so I can see you. I can see how you act under pressure. This is the first time you're meeting a stranger. So, I'm Shay. Official coach said, I'm Shay. I don't understand, but okay. Jay Mazali says, since you say man fancies innocence, I don't understand something. Women find it so hard to put their head around that concept when the man says that men find innocent women way more attractive than a woman that is experienced. That's the truth, though. You know one thing men likes? Let me explain. We want to be the one to show you certain things. Remember when I said that men are powered by ego? Does that make sense? We want to be the one to show you certain things and say that, oh, I'm the one that introduced her to this. She doesn't know this. She doesn't know anything. I'm the one that took her to this country. Oh, I'm the one that showed her this lifestyle. Oh my God, she's a good girl, but I'm the one that showed her the bad side of the streets. Oh my God, I'm the one that... You get my point? And this is the brain of men. Because it's more about if we can feel fulfilled with you, baby, you're not for us though. You're not for us though. And look at it from this side of you. Women have expectations, things that they expect a man to be. Every woman does. Even when he's tall, have his money together, if he doesn't understand emotional intelligence, he's, you probably just hang out with him a couple of times, but you just don't see that man in him. The same thing with women. No, the same thing with men. We just don't want women that are, exposed to the world. No, we just don't. Innocent, oh my God. And women know this. This is the reason why when a woman wants to seduce you, like, she wants to destroy you, she will portray like she's weak, like she's shy. Then she'll start looking at it, doing her hair like this, looking like she can't look at your face, all that nonsense. It's all strategy. But the kind of woman we're looking for is the one that it comes natural to. So we can be the one to introduce the world to, oh my God, you're just looking for a woman to control. No, we are not. I'm just telling you, though, this is the brain of men. So, Timmy Taco said, yup, LOL. Okay. It is confidence for me. Okay. Obviously. Okay, Temitope said, Princess Monwon said, so true. And Temitope said, question, why do some men get intimidated about a woman's income? This guy on TikTok said he can't. Let me tell you something, Temitope, and I'll say this just once. Men are not intimidated by the success or the achievement of women. It is a turn-off. Because for you to be successful as a woman, to achieve certain stage financially as a woman, you have to have masculine traits. So most women lead with their money. They lead with their accomplishment. It is a turn-off. All I just want to do on the first day is talk about, get to know each other. I don't want to talk about your money, because look at it from this side of you. Your money belongs to you. If I synchronize with you, my money belongs to me and you, because I will spend my money on you. So men are not intimidated by your success. Take that away. How can a man of value be intimidated by your success? And I got curious though, because I can be very, very cocky. How much do you have? Your net worth. I'm curious though. Not you though, Temitope. I'm just saying that most men just don't want you to lead. Even if you're successful, I'm telling you, even if you are as successful as you think you may be, don't lead with your money. Don't carry yourself like you're a man. You're not. Just be a woman. You get me? Just be a woman. And most women want, take for example, I've met women that makes $100,000, $200,000 in a year, and they will speak. They will speak down to me, because you believe all men doesn't. But I make far more money than that. You get what I'm saying? I make far more money than your 200,000. So what most men want is just, they want a woman. I don't think that's too much to ask though. Even if you're making that money, just be a woman. So that being said, a woman who makes more. I have to be frank with you though. When a woman makes 6 figures, she makes good money. But that doesn't mean she makes more money than the 20% man. There's a reason why they call them 20% men, the apex man. So most women don't know how to control themselves, because you put all men in a box that, no, these niggas ain't shit. You can't think like that. This is the reason why I say this, that as a woman, you need to know how to apply humility. Even when you're making that money, you don't need to talk about your source, all those things. Just have a decent conversation with a man. With a man. Let's have a decent conversation. People make money though. People make money. A man of value makes money though. And he's entitled to say that, okay, this is what he wants in a woman. And if you're not that thing, just done. Back in the day though, I will still sleep with you, but we got to that stage where, you make money good. How much do you make? You make 100,000. You make 1. Oh my God, I make 250. Okay, you make 250. Good. You still below us. Go like this. Okay. Who makes more? Yes, I am. I'm lost a little bit, but okay. Independent together. I am. Latoya said, not true. Not all women lead with their money. Most women that make money, the bigger percentage of women that make money, they lead with their money. And it's okay, because I understand most of you can't help it. You get what I'm saying? What am I trying to say? If I come to a first date with a basic t-shirt, because I do this, a basic t-shirt, and I just put myself together, wear my bike, my biking stock, and I come up to meet you and say, oh yeah, how you doing? Most women will automatically look down and say, why would you come out like this? But you need to understand though, it's not just about the appearance, but men will size you up differently, because I'm trying to see the real you. I want the real you to come out. Does that make sense? And most women will fail woefully and say, oh my God, I thought we were having a good convo, but men will size you up real good though. Because now we have options to date. We have large scope of women. So if you're not that thing, be gone. Okay, Princess Somi said, are you saying women should lower their standards for a man who makes more? I never said anything like that. All I said is this: a man has his expectations, which is there. Okay, this is the kind of woman he wants. And if you're not that thing, you're not that thing. You don't need to lower your expectations. You are the one that wants a man of value, and it's okay. It's okay to want that. But the man of value, he has his expectations of women. And he doesn't want a masculine woman. It's as simple as that. He doesn't. So it blows my mind when women say that, oh, should we lower our standard? I never said you should. I'm saying, and there's a reason why people like me, we end up picking a woman that most women will say, oh my God, how did you end up with her? But she doesn't have money. I don't care if she has money. She's cute. That's all I need. And she's put together. She respects me. Okay, yeah, you see what I'm saying? Temitope said, yes, we all want a provider. And that is one of the weaknesses of women. If the natural instinct of a woman doesn't need a provider, then you all good. Women, even though you make all that money, you still want a strong, masculine, dominant man. And men understand this. As a man, I don't need a masculine woman. All I need is, I want her to be feminine. This is the reason why I can go to McDonald's. I'm telling you, if I want a relationship, me and my homeboys, we talk about it. If we're ready to settle down, we know where to go. We don't go to the high-end restaurant or those things. No, we go to basic places. The coffee shop. We go to Target, Walmart. We go to eateries, like very, very cheap places like McDonald's. We go to what is that other one? Burger King. We go to Jack in the Box. Then in Texas, though, because we know, women that, because we've come to understand that. Listen, we've come to understand that when a woman doesn't make that much money, she's humbled. She is very, very humble, though. She understands when she meet a man of value, she knows that this man is out of my league. You get what I'm saying? But we lean into our masculine when we're her, so she can feel the presence. I say that now, I just want to get to know you. And it makes the dynamics even easy for us. Because now we are in our full masculine and she is feminine. And then we can take very good care of her, take her out to nice dinner dates. Dates that she probably never experienced before. This is what man wants. It's either you adjust, or you gone. Okay. Dandy said, ladies, pay attention. I value men, don't joke. We have options, or they have we have options. We have opinions, or they have options. I'm telling you the truth, though. If women don't, and we understand this is one of the downside of women. If women don't need a man to be authoritative, to be dominant, to be strong, to be any of those things, I think women should be fine with this feminist era right now. But women still require men to still step up and up. I just want a man to approach me. I make a lot of money, but I want him to approach me. But it doesn't work like that, baby girl. So what we do before, when we started making money, me and my homeboys, where we, then in Texas, because now I live in Minnesota now. Then in Texas, in Dallas, what we usually do before is to go to these high-end restaurants and meet girls. But then the women we meet are these ones that think they are the shit. They carry themselves like this. No, the best place, guys, if any of you are here, listen, the best place, go random places, like just go to Target, go to Walmart. I'm telling you, that basic chick, the one working at the counter, the cashier, walk up to me, I talk to her as basic as, oh my God, you're just looking for a woman to control. No, I'm not. No, we're not. We just want what we want. Remember, it's more about ego for men. Ego for men. It's not about, we don't. If a man makes $500,000 in a year, what do you think I need a woman that makes that kind of money? We don't, baby. We just want you to love us. Period. Okay, let's continue this comment though. Oh my God, I said I was going to be here for 30 minutes. Look at that. Princess, come on, ask me any question though. MJ691 said, Kevin Samuels was saying this. The society has made it acceptable for women to speak anyhow to a man. Of course. Princess said, my thing is this. Men are by nature hunters. Yes, we are. But when a man meets a woman who is healed, okay, tell me more. Let me see. Tell me some more. So you got married. No freedom is more important than women. I'm coming back to you, Serena. Okay, so when a man is healed, not all women are like that, sir. Let me tell you something, my darling. This is for Princess Somi. When you say not all women are like that, you're basing this based on how you feel. Everything you see me talking about right now is from a professional statistics about what women want, what men want. Remember, I'm not taking side, saying that, okay, yeah, men just crushed. No, I'm not. I'm telling women how to get the best version of men. And I'm telling men where to go to get the best version. Does that make sense? I'm not here lying to you. So when you come here and you say that, just because men are hunters, but what we like is to hunt something that we know is valuable. Does that make sense? Something valuable. Men like exclusiveness. Do you know what exclusiveness is? Which means that this is a beautiful... There's a reason why we spend money on expensive accessories like... Let me give you one example. This is a Cartier bracelet. The one up here. I have 4 of those. Now listen. It is expensive. Why would a man spend money on something like this? Why? Because it is exclusive. It shows upper class. Men like women that are not everywhere. Does that make sense? Take for example, when we date a woman that she's not that experienced with life, we can introduce her to certain things and get her on board to our program. And this is the reason why I tell men to work on themselves. And I tell women to only date men that are healed, men that have emotional intelligence, because now we are matured enough to take care of a woman. We are not going to abuse her. No. Now we can undo our emotional roller coaster. Does that make sense? And what I'm telling you right now, it is the fact. It is the fact. I'm telling you. It is the fact though. For like 3 good years, the only place I go to is high-end restaurants, high-end bars, fly business class, fly first class. The women you meet at these places, I promise you, they are women with masculine energies, masculine vibe. They talk like men. They are good for sleeping, but when you get to a certain stage as a man, you want a woman. Does that make sense? You want a woman. Just the same way women feel the presence of a masculine man, men can feel the presence of a feminine woman. We can tell that this is a feminine. And this is the reason why once we sense that, if we are healed, if we are matured enough as a man, once we sense that this is the feminine woman, we'll take you from the market straight up. Straight up. We'll let you know. And that's when we want to hang out with you all the time. We want to take you out to nice experience. We want you to meet our friends. We want you to meet our family immediately. It's the biology of a man. Oh, okay. Back to you. Serena said, so you got married. No freedom is more important than women to all. I'm lost a little bit. And the other one, he said, and talk about why men don't feel emotionally attached to women sometimes, even when she opens to his. It's not about you opening up, though. You need to understand something. The biology of a man is different from that of a woman. When a woman has sex with a man, any man, she releases, is it called oxytocin? Let me check this. I think she released something called the love hormone. Yes, oxytocin. I think it's oxytocin. Give me a few seconds. Let me get this fact. No. Love. I think it's called love hormone. Yes, oxytocin. Yeah, she releases oxytocin. It's called love hormone. It's a bonding hormone there. And this is the reason why it is very, very advisable for women to sleep with the men that you want to get married to. There are statistics that shows that when a woman has had sex with more than 5 partners, her chances from 100% successful marriage, it drops to 25%. This is a fact. Men, we don't release oxytocin when we have sex with women. This is the reason why we can have sex with many men and women. The time that we release oxytocin, I'll tell you now, because you guys have been here with me for like an hour plus. I will give you the secret. Men also release love hormone, but not during sex. We release love hormones when we spend quality time with you. What am I trying to say? If you see a man for 3 times in a week, he hangs out with you, you sleep with him at least 3 times in a week. You guys laugh, you guys just talk, laugh, you guys just lay down watching film, you guys just chill. Remember when I said men are basic? As simple as those things, that's what statistics said, though, that it's around that time that men release love hormone, oxytocin, because men, that's when we start paying attention to you, that, oh my God, she's not that bad though, she's cool though, oh my God, she makes me laugh, she makes me happy now. And that's when men release oxytocin. It's around that time, because now we spend more, now we can see you clearly, like, I think I like her. You get my point? And that's just the biology of a man. So, because men hate the world, no. Oh God, princess, you are zooming right now. August said, oh Lord, it's brutal how you. Of course it is. And men are adapting. Men are adapting though. We are adapting aggressively. Let's see. Bro, you told them almost everything, but most will not agree, sadly. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Princess said, you also need to understand that we all have both the masculine and feminine. That's some bullshit. I think you should understand something about society expectation of things. Yes, there is society expectation of things, and there is. Regardless of how masculine you think you may be, it is just like, it is not like men don't find it attractive. Just the same way you as a woman don't want your man to be feminine. It is simple. It just does. I just don't know what to say. If you as a woman don't want a man that is feminine, you want a man that is strong so you can lean on him. You don't want a man, oh my God, baby, my business is going. Oh my God, my life is not. You don't want that kind of man. You want a man that even when everything is tearing apart, you want him to always be strong. All women want this. And that is the downside. The downside of this feminist movement. Because it is what women are biologically engineered to crave for in men. You get my point? A man that is strong enough to hold his stance in the time of chaos. When he's strong enough to say, I got this, I'll fix it. Or, babe, come here, chill, we got this. Aha, a strong man. Oh my God, yeah, we both have masculine and feminine. Oh, you're wasting your time. You are, because you are not leaning into that society expectations. I mentioned something to you guys when I started this live tonight. I said my mothers that raised me, they are 18 numbers. And they are as feminine as possible. But they are very, very powerful. And when I say powerful, they are powerful. But when I finally came to United States, finally to Bashir, that's when I understood something. The definition of a strong woman in the United States, it is different from our definition of a strong woman. The women in the United States will destroy her men. Majority of you are naive. You will destroy your men. My mothers, they taught me how to play chess when I was around 13 years old. And one of them explained to me that the queen is way more powerful than the king. This is chess. The queen is way more powerful than the king. But her power is under the sublet of the king, because it is the king that gives her the power. So if the king can give, the king can take away. This is a fact. She's so powerful that she can even plan a rebel. A war. She can plan a war against the king. But she is replaceable as a woman. Now, in every chess game, there is the opponent facing you. In real life, the opponents are many. In front of you, the side of you, side, and at the back of you. Many opponents. It is only the king that can control the knights, the bishop, and the pawns. Because the pawns are ready to die for the king, not for you as a woman. But you as a woman, your power is to control the king. So when I told you guys that your power as a woman is to learn how to make men serve you, that is not a bad idea. If you need to learn how to make men serve you. And how can you make a man serve you? You can't be aggressive. You can't be masculine. No man will listen to you. It shows you don't understand the game. Does that make sense? If the queen is aggressive and disrespectful, she can never control the king. The only way that the queen controls the king is through something called seduction. And I watch my mothers. I watch them use it all the time. They are so old right now. They are so old. Yeah. But I still see them. They still dazzle me. So it is in your best interest as a woman to learn this skill. You need to. You need to. All that you're wasting your time. You need to learn how to make men serve you. Every man in the world should be at your feet as a woman. Every woman. But you need to learn how to make them come to you. Society say that, nah, you need to step on their face. No. Remember, men are powered by ego. And men want respect. Those two things should tell you where to start. But what do I know? Oh, all these Africans. All these Africans. Okay. Nano Rose 31 said, are you going to live tomorrow again? Yeah, I can. Do you want me to come on live tomorrow? Yeah, I can. If you want me to. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a fact though. Men fancy innocence though, because it shows that we can imprint you easily. So, there are so many reasons why men fancy younger women. It's just the same way why there are so many reasons why, even though women don't assume to this, there are so many reasons why women like married men. Does that make sense? Women like married men because another woman has verified that this is a mentally stable man, emotionally stable man, a financially stable man. So I don't need to do the work. I don't need to do anything to prove, to verify this man. So I'll rather take him from her. And women operate this way because women are savages. So, women don't care about boundaries. So, and we know this. But what is this? Most women can't comprehend logical thinking, but admire those that wait to listen. Yeah. And I say this. I will say this to every lady or every woman in the chat room. Let me say this again. Your power as a woman is to figure out how to make men serve you. I promise you, all men you see, they are all waiting for your command. They are all waiting. But you can't get to that level of authority if you're masculine, if you're authoritative, and you're disrespectful as a woman. It's impossible. No, it's impossible. Just the same way people like us get to have access to many women because we are financially successful and we're emotionally stable. Just imagine if we are broke, dirty, we don't have our life together, no woman will kick it with us. It is common sense. And when I talk like this, most women will argue, oh my God, I don't hate you. I'm just telling you, I don't hate you. I'm telling you, I don't. So, World Sumbo, I see you laughing, but I don't get it. Nanu said, what did you say about control? I'm lost a little bit. I said many things. I don't know. Oh my God. Dandy said, we don't need your money. I don't know if Dandy is a man or Dandy is a woman, but kudos to you. Can you please talk to me, bro? This is Sialu. Sialu, what do you want me to say? Nanu said, it's my boyfriend. He struggles financially after paying bills. How old is your boyfriend? Temitope said, there are some feminine men out there. Imagine a guy asks this girl how much she makes on the first day. Just because the man asks you what you make on the first day, that doesn't mean it's feminine. Now check this out. Most women, I go on dates a lot. And most women that I go on dates with, if I perceive that she's leading with a masculine vibe, I ask her, how much do you make? And most will say, why do you ask? And then I'll tell them, you carry yourself like you the shit. You're not humbled. I'm not perceiving humility from you. Back in the day though, I would overlook it and still take her to the second date and still have sex with them. But when you get to that stage where you have access to them all, you don't let anything slide. As a matter of fact, you check them well. This is not good for me, boy. Check, and then you pay. Then you say, nice to meet you. You be gone. Oh my God, this man is... And some will say, oh my God, this man is a misogynist. How am I a misogynist? Tim Tucker said date red flag because he asked you there, like how much you make. I will say this to you as a man. Before a man can ask you how much do you make, he perceived a red flag in you. Since we're talking about red flag, Tim Tucker, he perceived a red flag in you. So most men don't just ask. I don't ask women how much. I didn't ask my girlfriend how much she make, because when I saw her, I've been watching her for days, because she works at that coffee shop, and I've been watching her for days. That I like the way she carries herself. Oh my God, she's put together. Yeah, she is. She's friendly, but not too friendly, and she has humility. I want this girl. So I went to introduce myself, and because she works at a coffee shop, so most definitely she gets the attention of other men. So what I did was, I had to make her jealous. I had to. What I did, I had to make her jealous. So what I did normally was, I let her know that, okay, I'm not just a customer. Wow, I like the way you carry yourself. I find you very attractive. I find you very, very, very attractive. And I'd love to know you sometime. I didn't get her phone number or nothing. So what I did was, the next day I came in, I just said hi. And then I started talking to other girls at the coffee shop. As a man, you need to do that. So, and women will come to, because women are very, very territorial. And how I knew though that I think this girl likes me, because then she came to show about our territory. She's never come to ask me before, do you need any more coffee or anything? She came and said, can I get you anything? Do you want any more coffee? And I was like, you this fucking, So, okay, I don't even know why I'm telling you my story, but just chill. Let me read this. T-Take said McDonald's. Of course. Look, we go to McDonald's to find girls, so I'm telling you. And the girls we find there are the ones that we probably get married to. You're laughing. I'm giving you the brain of a man. Look, I told you that the mindset of man, it is basic. It's almost something. It's something that most women will look at. Men do this. Yes, we do. We do. We do. We go to McDonald's. Yeah. We go to Walmart and we just walk around. We go to Target and we just We just walk around like, what's going on? You get my point? Yes. Adriel White said, you live in America. Yes, I do. Why do you ask? You're surprised about McDonald's. Let me explain something to you. The way, man, remember when I said that, man, when we get to one stage, now we have access to all women. All. We've dated 10 over 10. We've slept with them. 9 over 10, we've been with them. 2, we've been with them. And it depends on the condition of the day. Does that make sense? It depends. Let's say a woman we've been kicking her and then she starts misbehaving around 9 o'clock. 9 p.m. at night. You need to go home. That's when we start late texting a woman that out of those 14, are you up? You said, are you up 14 times to all 14 women. And the message you start coming, the ones that reply the most, okay, so why do you ask? And all you need is just one of them to pass the night with. And this is the harsh reality, the way the brain of a man works when you hop there. So you send 14 messages, 9 p.m. because the fuckhead that was trying to kick it with, she messed up already after having like 5 hours with me all day. So what do? We send 14 messages to all 14 women because, we have them in a group. All 14 at the same time. The ones that replied the most said, okay, so what are you doing? How fast can you get to downtown Minneapolis? My mom is, my dad is, I'm in downtown now with my friends. I'm not doing anything at home right now. Yeah, I can come. The ones that can, as fast as possible. The harsh reality. And then you select like 4 of them. Like 4. This is the harsh reality. Like 4 of them that you keep the conversation just in case one says that I can't come now. You keep talking to all 4 of them. Okay, let me know when you get out of shower. Okay, let me know when you're done with your makeup. You get my point? All 4. And then it's the one that just say, the first one that said that I'm in Uber right now. I'm on my way. And that's the one you just tell the rest that I changed my mind. I have to hang out with the boys. We ain't hanging out with shit. We ain't going nowhere. Oh my God. Okay. Temitope said, there are some women that makes money and are also humbled. You feel that way. You think you are humbled, but take it from me as a man of value. As a man that it took me longer before I have my shit together. And we date a lot. I'm telling you the truth though. Most women that have money don't know how to. They don't know how to. And, we're not forcing you to change anything. As a matter of fact, we prefer you to be your natural self. I say this to all women, especially those that come to my one-on-one coaching. If you're a masculine woman, let the man know that, hey, I'm a masculine man. This is what I can take. This is what I can take. Be that woman. And then you meet people like me and I will tell you that, it's nice to meet you. You're not good for me. Be gone. So, did I just hear we're trading women great? I'm lost a little bit. I said many things, so can you see my comments? Yeah. Nano, yeah, I can see your comments. I read all comments. So, Princess Nomi said, that means you guys were looking for basic chicks. You don't get it. Men, when it comes to men, there's no such thing as she's a basic chick. You're not listening. It's just like, when women say that you're looking for a man of value, a strong, dominant, masculine man, a man that will provide, a provider, a man that is emotionally stable. As a man, we'll be looking like, what do you need a man that is emotionally stable for? Does that make sense? And if you have your own money, what do you need a man that is financially stable for? Because it doesn't make sense to us. So, when we go to those remember when I said that men are basic creatures? When we go to those McDonald's, go to Target, go to find women that we're thinking that, okay, it might be them. It's not because we're thinking they are basic. Remember, men value youth, men value attraction, and men value feminine women. So if you walk, let's say I walk up to meet a woman at Target. Let's say she works in Target, and I just walk up and just say, hey, I like your jeans. Where's the jeans section? Where can I get something like that? And say, you can go over there. It's right over there. And we just looking at, okay, how about you walk with me? And we just start walking. How long you've been walking here? We're just chatting. We're trying to assess if she knows how to talk to people. Now, okay, then, we climb the stairs, we go down, we do all this, and she, okay, she's right here. Hey, wait. I don't care about the jeans. I just wanted to talk to you. Are you single? No, I'm not single. Oh, my God. Because the fact that she's cute and she knows how to talk to us, 100%. So she's not a basic chick. Oh, you're just looking for basic women. Oh. Dover said, hey. Oh, thanks for your rose, though. I appreciate that support. Messa, thank you. No, they don't want the women to outshine. Oh, my God. T-Takes. Believe anything you want. Oh, they don't want the women to outshine them. I said something yesterday. I said, you see, men, remember men think logically and we think analytically. A woman that lives with her wealth, that is masculine, that is, authoritative, she's not coachable. Take, for example, let's say I take you out. Let's say, who can I pick there? Let's say you're my girlfriend. Who can I select out of this one? Okay, let's say Oge 237. Let's say you're my girlfriend. And I take you out to dinner dates. And somebody upsets you. And it leads to a fight. You start going. Once I tell you to, hey babe, it's okay, sit down. You better shoop and sit the fuck down. Immediately. If you have any respect for me, you will sit down because I got this. But most women that have their money won't do that. Oh, I have my money, I don't need you to. Bitch, sit down. And this is the brain of a man, because I don't have to fight for authority with you when I can find a woman that will rightfully submit to me. Does that make sense? I don't. And it's almost like most women expect men to settle for you. I don't have to. When the option, I explained to you how we date. I told you, if we get 30 phone numbers, I told you, let's say we talk to 15 of them. I told you, at my place right now is 11:18. If I want to sleep with a woman right now, my girlfriend, she's not around yet. She's not here right now. She lives down the street. Let's say I want to sleep right now. There are women I will text and they will come straight up. It comes with the territory. So it's not about, oh my God, you're looking for basic. No. Oh my God, they don't like men that will outshine them. Who talks like that? We like what we like. So Odogu, Juju, what's going on, my man? Juju Santa. I see you on my comments all the time. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for your support. T-Take said, okay, I'm lost. Miss Lunda said, yes. T-Take said, every human release oxytocin head. Don't tell me about every human release. We're talking about love hormone. I read these things. It's right here, still open here. During sex, women release oxytocin. It's called loving bond. This is the reason why women want to cuddle after sleeping. Men don't immediately. No, not immediately though. And I told you, if you're listening, I told you that men release oxytocin after spending quality time with you. You get my point? After we start hanging out, start kicking it with you and just say, oh my God, I think I like this girl. So, oh my God, oxytocin here. Like she. Okay. Bruce said, I believe in the connection and alignment. Believe in anything you want. I promise you. But I will say this though to most of you, because I'm almost, I have 10 more minutes to be gone. Guys, I will say this to you before I go. Even if you believe in connection and alignment, majority of you, there's a very big chance that you will miss your chances with the love of your life, your true love of your life, because I strongly believe that life is about connection and alignment, like you said. And everything happens for a reason. But majority of you, your chances of missing out the opportunity of meeting your right man, the chances are very slim. Because you don't know what a man wants. And you expect a man to adapt to what his biology doesn't want. It's just like saying, oh, all women should take me because I'm broke. All right, let me read these 70 comments real quick. It's 11:20. I need to go to bed. Oh God. I have to speed through this. So guys, you guys should follow me on Instagram, follow me on YouTube. Yeah, I need your support on YouTube. I would appreciate that. Oh yeah, I see your comments. I see all your comments. So let's see. Okay. Back in the days, women based on our culture in Africa, women are not allowed to express. I don't object women of, expressing, oh yeah, women, do anything you want. You get my point. But I will say this though, that feminism has hurt women more. And it is still going to hurt women more in the long run. Because it's okay for you to be strong and masculine and be those things. It's okay. But your natural biology as a woman is to want a man that is strong, that will provide, that is dominant. This is the reason why a girl that makes 6 figures, a woman that makes 6 figures, she still wants a strong masculine man. But men, we are the same. We've always been the same. We don't care how rich you are. What we want is a woman that is feminine, respectful, easy to talk to. You're good looking too though. And you don't even need to know how to cook, but you take initiative. Period. Okay. Okay, let me see. Secret is telling all right. Yeah, it's giving. But fact though, most of these things I'm telling you guys about though, most men will never tell you these things. Most men will never share these things with you. Because what's the point? If you can take advantage of you, and it's almost like most women are begging for it. You're begging to be used. So Serena said, thank you, princess. Yes, we have both. It's important for a man to be able to be caring though. Masculine and feminine. Most women talk about men being feminine, men being... It's like you're trying to complicate the whole thing. Society expectations of a man is to be masculine at all time. Women will say that nonsense like, oh my God, I want a man that will be vulnerable to me. No, you don't. Because when a man is vulnerable to you, that means he has to cry all the time. And your natural instinct as a woman is to crave safety and security. When he cries all the time, it shows he can provide those things. How do I know these things? I didn't just wake up and start saying these things. I did psychology in bachelor's degree. I know what I'm talking about. You all are just trying to complicate things. You're trying to complicate things. Yeah, I want a man that is vulnerable, but I don't want him to cry. I want a man that, I want him to be feminine, but he has to be masculine. Men like this don't exist. This is the reason why. Okay, we are masculine. We are masculine. We understand that. We listen to your bullshit. We listen to your bullshit. That's all we have. Okay. Thank you, bro. Yeah, you're welcome, Wealthy Sumbo. And the queen makes the last move. The queen, I promise, Wealthy. Is that Wealthy that said that? Princess said the queen makes the... No, the queen doesn't make the last move. As a matter of fact, the king can sacrifice the queen. Do you know that? I am a chess master. And it was a woman that made me a chess master. So what can you tell me about chess? I've conquered many chess competitions. It wasn't even my father. It wasn't our father that taught me how to play chess. It was my mother's. And I'll play with every one of them. At first, they used to kick my ass. It's not the queen that makes the last move. It depends on the scenario. There are days when I get to sacrifice my queen. You better know the rules, though. Damo, okay, 247 said, hello, wise guy. How you doing, my man? TK says she's replaceable, the queen. Yeah, the queen is replaceable. I can sacrifice the queen. And remember, 2 pawns can become a queen. One of those pawns can become a queen. I can sacrifice my queen, my present queen, even though she's the most powerful on the chessboard. You don't know that because most of you don't play chess. It is real life, though. I can sacrifice the queen and make, sacrifice her for an opportunity and make sure that the pawn gets to the other side and become a queen. You didn't know that, innit? What you doing up this late? Look, I was trying to round up something in the system and I got bored. Thought I'd talk to you guys for 30 minutes. That was 9:30. Now it's 11:26. Miss Lauren said, so how are we supposed to be when we need to make our point across? You have to be a woman. Yeah. Yeah, be a woman. Just imagine if I'm a man and I want to talk to you and I start crying all the time. I want to talk about something. That shows I'm not masculine. I don't think you'll be attracted to such men. But men, we feel pain all the time too. But that doesn't mean we are, oh my God, babe, you hurt my feelings. You hurt my feelings. I don't like this shit. So you need to learn how to be a woman. This is how you get your points across. And I say this all the time as a man. I say this all the time as a player. Once I sense that you are masculine, I see a crack in between I can get into your head with, because it shows you are, what is that English word? It shows that you're looking for external approval. Does that make sense? You're pretending you're not your real self. And men know this. When we sense you, when you see you walking around like a man, if you're bad enough though, we will walk up to meet you and soften up a little bit. It's almost like we become partially feminine to boost your ego and make you feel important. Until we get into your head and then we enlarge again. But what do I know? Like I said, I'll be gone 11:30. This is 11:27. But let's see. Juju said a married man is like a blue check on Instagram to a woman. Yeah. When a man is married, though, I promise you, access to women. Hey, God help me. Even in a relationship as I am right now, access to women. Once they find out that you have a girlfriend, women are savage. Women don't have loyalty. They don't. I'm like, oh my God, really? You dating this chick, this skinny chick? I see girls will tell me outright that, like, what do you find attractive in this one? Look at me. I'll be like, nah, that's the one I want. So every woman craves the need to feel important, understanding that you can have any woman. Of course. Rosie, thanks for the rose. So why are you reading the comments late? That's because I'm explaining. Nanu said it's 32. Show strangers they are important. Oh my God. Exactly. Oh, because you're so handsome. Thank you. I appreciate that. T-Cake said, that's cute, but y'all play too much games. That is because you assume things. Men don't play games. We follow the boundaries that you set. Does that make sense? When it comes to dating, we follow your boundaries. And when you push it too fast, like take example, the world we live in right now, women give up sex like bonuses. Women give up sex easy. So if I take you on dates, even on the second date, and you don't want to kiss me, you don't want to hug me, and you don't want to sleep with me, it shows you belong to the streets. I would prefer you kiss me on the second date and let me know you had a great time with me and you look forward to see me again. Period. Does that make sense? But most of you don't know how to talk. You need to know how to, like I said, seduction is a continuous game. You learn how to talk to a man. I had a great time with you, because a man expects sex, especially at a time like right now. We expect it, sex. No, just because you buy me food. Oh, it's not just the food, ladies. Okay, let me read this. It's time to go. Network isn't allowing us to get everything. Really? I don't know. My dad made my mom working at a store. What does my girlfriend thinks about my store? She likes it. What can she say? I love this transparency. Official coach. I love this transparency. I'm taking notes. Yeah, you're welcome. Official coach. You should follow me though. And guys, you guys should follow me on YouTube. Let me see if any of you follow me on YouTube already. Wow, some of you followed. Wow, thank you. I appreciate that. Can you imagine that? Thank you guys. I'm impressed. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ray beautifully said, when was the last time you were in love with a woman? I am currently in love with a woman right now. Yeah. And I love her so much. I do. She's very young. Very, very young. And she's cute though. She's very beautiful. She's my small salad. So wait, are you so biased about a woman with her own shit? No, I'm not. I never said anything about that. What are you saying? You just... Princess, no. I never said anything about you having your money. I don't care. No man cares, especially when you have a lot of money, when you have your life together. We don't give a damn about your money. What I'm just saying is we have our expectations of women. We have our requirements. We have what we want in women. And if you're not those things, men will use you. Men will take advantage of you though. Yeah. Because men are so funny. We can ignore the red flags for a very, very long time. We can act like we're not seeing the red flags to get what we want, which is sex. And men, one thing we do is this. Even after we get the sex, it's not just the sex that is satisfying. It is the fact that we can place you on a roster. The fact that we can get that sex from you anytime. Because remember, women have oxytocin. You release oxytocin during sex. The love bond. You're very disrespectful. You're not what we want. I don't know what you want me to say. Oh my God, 39 message. Will I be able to read all this? I want to go and sleep. Way beautifully said, I was curious about the perspective he's speaking from. Guys, I'll post, if you follow, you guys should follow me on TikTok. Tomorrow morning when I wake up, I'll post. Usually I post my lives on YouTube, so you guys can check it out. And T-Take said, Lil Wayne says basic chick. What the fuck is Lil Wayne? Lil Wayne is a rapper. He's a superstar. I'm not. Ugh, God, you guys are not getting saying basic chicks. The basic chicks, I promise you though, the ones that you call basic, they have more value than you can possibly imagine. So let me read this and I'm gone. Coach Ebu laughing at, look at you. Not every woman will fight. You are nobody's dad. Let's say I'm T-Kate. Let's say I'm on a first date with you. And you said what you said just now. Oh, Coach Ebu, and you laugh out that. Nah. It simply means that you're not for me. And there's nothing wrong with that. I am a leader. A man that loves to cater and provide for women. I'll call the waitress or the waiter. I'll pay for the everything. And I'll tell you nice to meet you. But you're not good for me. And I'll go. Because obviously, it tells me nothing about you. You're naive. Because you don't get it. You don't. If men are naturally designed to be powered by ego. Oh, ego is bad. We are designed that way. And a man tells you that he wants a woman that can follow direction. If a woman doesn't follow the direction of a man, she will bring chaos. Because it shows she's not coachable. Do you know what? If you have a full-time job, they will employ you. You will have a long-lasting relationship with that job if you follow the direction of the company's policy. The same thing with a man. Oh, you're nobody's dad. Nobody wants to be your daddy. And this is the thing I say when I say that when you get to one stage as a man, when you have options across the board, you can date. Like, I don't have to deal with a woman that will laugh at me and try to mock me. You get my point? I don't, men. So we size this thing up differently as a man compared to women. You are the one that needs a man that will provide to you. I don't need a woman to provide for me. All I need her to be is is to be a woman. So I say this with all authority. Once we perceive you're disrespectful, you don't know how to talk, all that nonsense, we will cut you off. But if you have a good body, we will sleep with you. Because we don't feel anything from sleeping with women. We get attached to women by spending quality time with her. Quality time. She gets to hang out with us to go see our friends. She gets to hang out with us at least 3 times in a week. She gets to chill with us at home, watch movies with us. And we size her up continuously. Size her up until like around 5 months or 6 months for the, from the first time we see her. Then we just know that, oh my God, I think I'm starting to like this girl. Yeah, I think she's the one. And all of a sudden, some of you will just come up with that feminist nonsense. Oh my God, men are dogs. Oh my God, we should destroy these men. And we'll be like, oh my God, all this time invested into this. Shish. Let me start calling all these chicks. All the previous ones. What are you up to? A big head. Because, but, okay. Oh my God. Do females understand gender roles? No, they don't. Where are you from? Girls, I feel you're mentally so much of the African culture mixed with a little bit of ego. Of course. Princess, you don't get it when I say that. It's okay for you to say that with a little bit of ego. I just told you that men are powered by ego. All men are just the same way women crave for attention. All women crave for attention. Women will dress nice just to go to the store. It is the attention that women crave for. So when you get married to a man as a woman and he doesn't show you attention, he doesn't notice your new hair, your new lipstick, your new nails, you feel depressed as a woman. Women are designed to be loved. Men, we just want to be respected. Oh my God, you have ego. The fuck you talking about? I don't think I can finish these comments. It's a lot, but ladies, gentlemen, every one of you, thank you so much for, majority of you have, take the time to be here and interact with me today. I didn't expect to stay this long. I wanted to spend 30 minutes, but thank you for your support. Thank you for coming out. You guys should sign up to my YouTube channel. I'll try and upload this live show tomorrow morning, and let's see. So, and you guys can follow me on Instagram. If you have any questions for me, you can DM me. I reply. I respond to all my messages. And if you're one of those that interacted with me, because I remember faces and I remember names very well, I will follow you back on Instagram. So, all love, my friends. You know me. I care about you, and I want you guys to be well. So, who is this? Are you really cis food? Oh, God help me. Official coach. Yeah, I'm 6'3". That's my height. I'm 6'3" feet tall. Men are wasting men's fertile years because women do not require men to get married. And men adapt to that stage. Oh, we adapt. And it is the best time to be alive right now. When a man can... Do you know how nonchalant you have to be? I don't need relationship. I don't even need to know your family. And I get access to your whole existence. Oh. Okay, ladies, I think it's time to go, but you guys should take it easy though. And if I will come on live tomorrow, I don't know. You guys should take it easy though. And ladies, take the time to know yourself. Be yourself. Be feminine. You're very, very powerful that way. I promise you, they'll learn how to make men serve you. But it's not something you can request verbally and say, oh yeah, you need to. Nah. You need to learn how to be a woman. I promise you, all these men in the world, like 2 point something billion men, they are designed to serve you. I'm telling you, if you follow that female, new society dynamics and all that, you will be used. You will be. I don't want that for you. I don't want that from you. Majority of you don't even know your value. You don't know your strength. And I feel sorry for you. But, love you guys. I'll see you around. Have a good night.